In a world where the pond is dry and the snacks are scarce, justice has a beak. They say the West was won on horseback. They were wrong. It was won on webbed feet. Welcome to the Waddle Waddle West. A lawless frontier known only as the backyard. It's a rough place. A place where if you don't quack first, you don't eat. And this is the stranger they call Ducky. He drifted in with the morning breeze, looking for trouble and mealworms. Mostly mealworms. He's got eyes like a hawk, but the attention span of, well, a duck. He ain't looking for friends. He's looking for the payload.
This is our pond, rolling like the tumbleweeds while the sun is beating down. Can you see me now? Me and all my ducks are mean. I'm talking mallards of malice. We walking down every challenge, and if you have a problem, drop it or we'll throw off your balance. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. And you're sitting duck. Yellow belly better get to kicking up dust. And hightail it out of here where you get roughed up.
The outlaw. The dark wing of the plains. Spike ran this territory with an iron wing. Legend has it, he once hissed at a garden hose for 3 hours straight, and won. He controls the shade under the big tree, and he taxes every bug that crawls across the fence line. He saw Ducky approaching the feeding trough, and he didn't like it one bit. The air grew still. The crickets went silent. Even the wind seemed to hold its breath. Section 2, The Boss and the Standoff. Narrator. Watching from the high ground was Cinnamon. The boss. She doesn't get her feet dirty. She pulls the strings. She knew that today, feathers were gonna fly. It was high noon. Or maybe it was nap time, nobody can read the sundial. Ducky twitched a tail feather. Spike lowered his head. The tension was thicker than day-old mud. It wasn't about the glory. It wasn't about the territory. It was about that singular, golden kernel of corn sitting right in the middle of the dirt.
Watch where your eyes gaze, I say the truth. You'd be wise to migrate. Yeah, best you travel onward, cause when the battle's on, we gon' have this town burned down by the quack of dawn.
Would blink first. Who would waddle away in shame? The stranger, or the outlaw? Section 3, The Climax.
You're disgusting.
Slide through with all this ice like the mighty ducks. Y'all be hanging with the mice, I call you Donald Duck. I swear that I'm so high there ain't no feather you can pluck. This ain't no duck duck goose, we come.
Chaos. A flurry of down and fury. It was a battle for the ages. A clash of titans. And then, they forgot what they were fighting about. Because that's how it goes in the Waddle Waddle West. The corn is gone, buried in the dust of history. Conclusion. He rode off into the sunset. Or waddled toward the water bowl. It's hard to tell. If you want to survive in this town, partner, you best hit that like button. And subscribe, before the sheriff comes back. Waddle on, folks. Waddle on.
The mice, I call you Donald Duck. I swear that I'm so high there ain't no feather you can pluck. This ain't no duck duck goose, we come through and we light you up. We own that Elmer Fudd, y'all boys like Daffy Duck. We went from rag to riches, we some swan, we ain't no ducks. My trigger finger itches, duck season for you.
The horses, they need luck, cause they stuck. Hey, that quack better duck.